Hello children, my name is Jyoti and I am going to teach you math. I think you all are doing well. Please stay at your home and be safe. Drink plenty of water, take proper precaution and eat healthy. So let's start with the chapter number 1, the fish tail. As you all know, fish is the water animal and you have gone through so many poems related to the fish in your early childhood age. As I am remembering one poem from my childhood, मछली जल की रानी है, जीवन उसका पानी है, हाथ लगाओ तो डर जाएगी, बाहर निकालो तो मर जाएगी. Did you ever think we can make a fish by using a square, triangles, and we can use so many different mathematical shapes? Look at the fish made by the Maya of class 4th. Similarly, you can also make the fish by using the different shapes. As I have already given you question in the worksheet 1 to draw a fish by using the different shapes. You can see how we can do that. Triangle, circle, quadrilateral, so many shapes are used here to draw the fish. For the fish design around you, on cloth, in painting, on mat, etc. You can see a girl wearing a skirt here in which there is a picture of fish. You can see the pendant of the girl also. I think she loves fish. That's why the fish is everywhere, in her skirt also, in her jewelry also. And one more important thing that you have noticed here, I don't know how many of you have noticed that or not, but the eye of the girl, that is also is in the shape of the fish. Her parent named her as Meenakshi because Meen means a fish and Meenakshi is a girl whose eyes look like a fish. Okay. Yes. Fishes can have very different shapes and size. The smallest fish is about 1 centimeter long and the biggest fish is about 18-meter long, which is already given in your book, The Whale Shark. And it is a big fish. It is not a whale, but it is having a height of 18 meter. 18 meter means 1800 centimeter. So how many times the longer fish is than the smallest fish? Is the smallest fish is 1 centimeter long and the longer one is 1800 centimeter long. So the biggest fish is 1800 times than the smallest fish. The whales are different from the fish. Whales breathe through the nose as the human breathe, and the fish do not have the nose. They breathe through the gills. And whales give birth to the babies as the human do, but the fish lays the egg. These are the differences between the whale and the fish. You have already learned this in the EVS class, but just for information you should know this. And the whale shark fish look like dangerous, but it is quite harmless. It does not attack the human. There's one numerical or just a problem for you people. Like the whale shark is 18-meter long. So how many children like your size will stand one above the one so that you all will be equal? How many children like you will be equal to the 18-meter? You can see you have to stand like this so that not actually just you have to do the numerical. Okay, so how many children of your height will be equal to the height of the whale shark? And the weight of the whale shark is 16,000 kg, and you need to find out how many children of your weight, like if in your class so many students are there, so how many students from your class, from your age group will be equal to the 16,000 kg. You need to find out this. The average height of 5th class student is 91 centimeter. What is the average height? As you have lots of students in your class and many of you have this height of 91 centimeter. So I have taken average height of the class 5 student as 91 centimeter. Now what is the height of whale shark which is given to us? That is 18 meter, which is equals to 1800 centimeter. Now how many students we needed? We needed 1800 divided by 91. When I divide it, my answer is 19.7. 19.7 means 19 full students, and 0.7, the answer is in points, so I have taken 20 whole student because I have to take all the students. I can't share the one student. It is not a fruit, so I can cut it. So I have to take whole students, whole one student. So therefore 20 students of your height stand one above one, which will be equal to the height of the whale shark. Okay. Similarly, when the average weight of the fifth class student is 25 kg, this is the average weight of the fifth class students. Many of you weighed equal to 25 kg, so I have taken the average weight is 25 kg, and the weight of the whale shark is 16,000 kg. When you want to find out how many students of your weight will be equals to the whale shark, will be 16,000 divided by 25, and the answer is 640. Just think how heavy the whale shark is. 640 students of your weight will be needed so that the weight of the whale shark will be equal to the weight of the students. So it is very heavy. And very difference between the whales and the fish. Look carefully at their tails. You can see that the fish stands flat along its body, but the tail of the whale almost look like a two legs. You can spot the difference, like in the orange one, the tail is along the body, and in the gray one, it is just looking like a legs. So gray one is a whale and orange one is fish. Now, school of fish. Now the next topic is schools of fish. As we know that the group of cows are known as herd, group of frogs known as army, group of dogs known as pack. Similarly, the group of fish known as school. What we call it? School of fish. If the group of fishes are swimming in a water, we'll call it as school. Okay. Now, as you can see, so many small fishes are swimming together in a group, and we can say the school of fish. And they all are of the same size. Like as you people love to play together with your same age group children, like you don't love to play with the older one, you don't love to play with the very younger one, you just want to play with your own group. Similarly, the smaller fish always want to stay together, and whenever there's a bigger fish, they just got frightened. So sometimes what the small fish do, they just drink a plenty of water, and just as you can see in the picture, when the water is less, the size is also small, and when the water is more, then the size will be bigger. They just swell up and look big, and this is how they can manage to just protect themselves from the bigger fish. Now Jinsi used the shapes. I have already seen you how to make the fish, and she used shape to make the fish. You can see here in the diagram, and the shapes are given to you already in the worksheet also. And so many sea animals are there. You can see. You have already seen them in the National Geographical Channel or Discovery. Have you ever seen the sea? Maybe in movies, maybe in picture, maybe in real. So can you think how high the waves can go? The fishermen, those who catches the fish, go early in the morning to catch the fishes. They go to the sea, and they use different type of boats for that. You can see one is the log boat, which is made up of log of the wood. Another one is your oar boat, the boat which is run by the oar, by using the oar. And then you have your motor boat, you can see here. Then you are having long tail boat and motor boat and machine boat. So they have the so many types of boat to catch the fish. The speed of every boat is different. As you can see, the log boat travel 4 kilometer per hour. That means in 1 hour it is traveling the distance of 4 kilometer. Long tail boat, that is taking 1 hour for covering the 12 kilometer. Motorboat cover 20 kilometer in 1 hour. Machine boat cover 22 kilometer in 1 hour. So the speed of the boats are given to you. That is the speed. Speed means how much distance it is covering in a given interval of time. You can see the speed of the machine boat is maximum and the speed of the log boat is minimum. So the numerical can come in the exam in the type, like you can see that the speed of the logboat is given to you and they are asking you how long will they take to go a distance of 10 kilometer. Okay, that means if in 1 hour it is covering 4 kilometer, then in how many time it will take to cover the 10 kilometer. So I'll just give you an idea and you have to solve it mentally first. Okay, so if it is taking 1 hour for covering 4 kilometer, so in half an hour how much it is covering? It is covering 2 kilometer. Good. So for first hour it is taking 4 kilometer. In second hour it is covering 8 kilometer. How much we have to cover? 10 kilometer. Right now we have covered the 8 kilometer distance in 2 hours. So rest I have 2 kilometer distance, and for 2 kilometer distance we know that half hour is sufficient. So the time taken by log boat to cover a distance of 10 kilometer is 2.5 hours. Clear? First 1 hour 4 kilometer. In the second 1 hour, that means in 2 hours 8 kilometer. And how much distance I need to cover? 2 kilometer more. So for 2 kilometer the logboat takes half hour, 30 minutes. So logboat will take 2 hours 30 minutes to cover the 10 kilometer. Similarly, one more numerical is here. The speed of motorboat is given to you, that is 20 kilometer in 1 hour, and they are asking you how far would the motorboat go in 3.5 hours. That means in 1 hour it is going 20 kilometer. So in another second hour it will go 40 kilometer, and in 3 hours it will go 60 kilometer, and in half hour it will go 10 kilometer. So in totality 20 20 20 plus 10, 70 kilometer. We'll do this with the help of the pen and pencil also. Okay, and so many numericals I have given to you in the worksheet number 1 also, where you need to find out the speed, distance or time of the important formulas which we have already discussed earlier in the worksheet 1 also, that I have given you the numerical on the basis of these formula. Speed equals to how much distance is covering by a vehicle in a given time interval. So speed equals to distance divided by time, and if we need to find out the distance, then it will be speed into time, and time equals to distance divided by speed. As you have learned the formula in the previous class related to the area and the perimeter, so similarly you have to learn these 3 formulas also. It is very important, and by remembering this formula you can solve the numerical. Like the speed of logboat is given to you 4 km per hour, and distance traveled by logboat is 10 km. What you need to find out? Time. So for time, what is the formula for the time? Distance divided by speed. So distance divided by speed, we just choose this formula. When I divide 10 with 4, when you will going to divide 10 by 4, you will have the 2 in the quotient and the 2 is in the remainder. So the 2 can't divided by the 4. So what I need to do, in the quotient I have 2, so that will convert into the 2r, and in the remainder I have 2 which is not divided by 4, so 2 will be multiplied by 60, so that hour will convert into the minute. And 2 multiplied 60 divided by 4 will give you 2 hour 30 minute. That 2 multiplied by 60 divided by 4 will get converted into the 30 minutes when you solve it. So answer is 2 hour 30 minute. We have already done this by mentally, and right now I am doing this with the help of the statement and how to do the problem in numerical on the paper also. You should know this. Okay, now another one is speed of the motorboat is given to you, which is 20 km per hour, and time taken by motorboat is 3.5 hours. So you need to find out distance, how much distance traveled by the motorboat in 3.5 hours. So distance traveled by motorboat in 1 hour equals to 20. Distance traveled by motorboat in 3 hours is 20 multiplied by 3. Simple. Like if you know, I can buy 1 pen in 10 rupees. So for 2 pen I need 20 rupees. For 3 pen I need 30 rupees. For 5 pens I need 50 rupees. Similarly, the distance traveled by motorboat in 3 hours, in 1 hour that is 20 km, in 3 hours it is 20 multiplied by 3, which is equals to 60 km. And distance traveled by a motorboat in half hour, in 1 hour it is traveling 20 km, in half hour it is traveling 10 km. 20 multiply 1 divided by 2. Half is 1 upon me 2. 1 divided by 2. So 20 into 1 divided by 2 is 10. And when I add the total distance covered by the motorboat in 3.5 hours, that is 60 plus 10, which is equals to 70. Okay, so 70 kilometers the distance traveled by the motorboat in 3.5 hours. So please go through the numerical which I have given you in the chapter worksheet 1 and try to solve it. And in case you have any doubt, please comment and please